Hello everyone, my name is Jada Strickland and today I'm going to be speaking to you about milk and why it is not good for our bodies. So have you ever heard we should consume 3 or more glasses of milk a day? I know that I personally have, and that's not true. While milk does contain a lot of vitamins and minerals that we need, it is not good for our bodies. And there are different ways that we can get those vitamins and minerals. So next time that you think about drinking a glass of milk, think about all the things that you're putting yourself at risk for. Like, it really affects your health. I think that everyone needs to understand that there are other options because milk is not good for your body, and there's just different steps we can take to make sure that we're getting all those vitamins and minerals that we need. So I'm going to start by telling you how milk puts you in danger. So when people consume milk, it puts them in danger because you're putting yourself at higher risk for prostate and ovarian cancer especially. These two cancers not only have a higher risk because of milk, but just because of any dairy product in general. So it increases the chance of our bones breaking and bone mass, all of that good stuff. So according to studies, animal protein in dairy products such as milk can have a calcium leaching effect. A huge concern that I have for me personally. I get sick all the time, and according to one of the studies that I've researched, antibiotics are pumped into the cows. So with antibiotics being pumped into the cows, it's also being in the milk that they produce, which we're drinking. So if we're drinking those antibiotics that they are producing, say that one of them was penicillin, for example, because I know that I have to take that a lot. So go to the doctor, I need penicillin for some reason. I start taking it, it's not doing anything for me. That is because, since the cows are getting all those antibiotics, it is decreasing the effectiveness every glass of milk that we drink. So that's a big reason for me not to drink milk, just because I'm sick all the time. So it also, for lactose intolerant people can't drink it. There's milk allergies. Also increases the risk of acne in boys and girls. And then it also has more fat. So there's all kinds of risk. And now that I've kind of laid down the background for you, I want to discuss what we can do and what alternatives that we can take. So according to a study, milk is your go-to for calcium. When you think of milk, you think, oh, calcium. I'm going to get all of my calcium that I need for the day in these 3 glasses of milk that I drink. No, don't do that. Calcium is a good source. I mean, milk is a good source for calcium, but you can also take over-the-counter medicines for that, just because it'll be easier. So, for an example, there are beverages too. So we have beer, which is really common for college students. And so we think beer makes us fat, so we have to go to these parties, we drink this beer, and then we have to go work it all off because it's making us so fat, and we don't want a beer gut like our dads, blah, blah, blah. So we're thinking that beer's making us fat, but we drink tons of milk because we're thinking it's healthy for us. No. So beer contains protein and certain vitamins, just like milk does, but beer helps us maintain our weight. It promotes better health, and when you think about beer, you should think about low calories. Like milk, it's high in calories, high in fat, high in cholesterol. It's also high in sodium, and that's all of the things that we do not want. I know for me, I have to try to maintain my calories just so I don't overdo it. And I don't personally drink milk, but if I did, it would be a big thing that I would have to track just because there's so many calories in it. And so like people become healthier just from drinking other beverages and just taking the proper steps. There are a lot of different steps that you can take, but these are the two that I recommend. They're the easiest and the most effective. So everyone should just start by cutting out milk completely. Just completely cut it out of your diet. You could change your diet to take in more healthier foods that will get you some more vitamins in, which is what I personally recommend. So in conclusion, I think that people should try other ways to get the vitamins that they need, such as take the vitamins that I recommended, or find drinks that have vitamins in them. By taking these steps, you are going to save yourself so much hassle. Like, you're going to save yourself from cancers. Like, I know that like everyone is at risk for cancer. Like, anyone can get cancer, but if you can prevent yourself from getting it, why not just stop drinking milk so you don't have a higher risk of getting cancer? And then you're just preventing yourself from health problems in general. So by reducing consumption of milk, that is the key to having an overall healthier life. Thank you.